Hey guys, it's Steve here from Better Gamer Zone, just bringing you a quick video guide for Hitman Absolution, showing you how to unlock the suit only and infiltrator challenges on mission 16, Operation Sledgehammer. So just start off from the beginning of the mission, break your bonds and hit the fire alarm. I'm just going to wait for the first guard to come into the room. He'll head over and investigate the fire alarm. And once he's stood in front of it, we'll just head up behind him and take him out.
God damn it. It's typical. Just typical. I'm on it.
So just get up off your seat, head up behind him. You can take him out. There's no need to hide his body or anything because nobody's going to patrol down here. So just head straight out the door, cut round to the left, up the stairs and to the end of the hallway. There's a guard in this next room that's looking away from us at the moment, so just sneak up behind him. This guy can be a little bit tricky sometimes because he does turn left and right a lot. So just take him down. Then we're just going to head up into the vent here, straight down to the very end. Wait for the officer in the next room to start patrolling back across to the right, and then just drop down behind him. It's a closed room here, so nobody can see in, meaning we can just take this guy out without anybody noticing. So bring him down and then just head out the far door. Once you're confident that the guards are looking over to the right, that's fine. Just head out to the left. We just need to wait for this police officer to move across to the right and we can head over and pick up our pistols. And from here you can just head straight across behind this guy and out through the door, and this will take us into the outgunned section. So just cut round to the right, run along to the end, head down these stairs here, and then as soon as you can move across to the right and behind the dumpster here. You want to catch this guy on his first patrol back over towards the truck, as it makes all the other guard patrols a lot easier. So when he's facing that way, just duck down behind these boxes and wait for him to patrol across to the left and just break cover, head up next to this truck, then just duck down behind this truck here. Try to be a little bit away from the lights on the right hand side, otherwise a guard can sometimes spot you when he moves past. When he's at the end, just move straight past him, break away from cover and cut down next to the wall, and just duck down behind this truck here. You're waiting for the guard that's on the right hand side of the screen here to move across to the left here, and then we're going to wait for him to patrol back over to the right. There's a guard at the left hand side of the screen behind this truck that you can't see, so we need to wait a couple of seconds after this guy starts patrolling to the right before we head across the street. Duck down behind these boxes here. If you don't have a bottle already, pick one up, and then after a few seconds just chuck a bottle over to the left hand side, which will distract this guy here. Then just change cover across to the car, and if you're fairly quick you can make it out past this cover here before these guards over here turn round and start patrolling back down the street. Once they're far enough across to the right, just break cover, just make your way down to the end of the street here and into this shop, and that'll take you through to the burn section of the mission. Once you've got through the very start of the burn section, you're going to head through this door. There's two guards patrolling at the end of this room here, so we're just going to change cover across again. This guy's going to break cover and head across to the right, and once he does, we'll move through the exit on the left. Duck down behind the boxes on the left here and wait for this guy on the right to move through the walkway, and then just head up on the ladder and across the top to the very end, and then we're just going to drop down off the ledge here, duck down behind these boxes, just wait for this guy to start patrolling away from us. When he does, just break cover, head across to the right, past these boxes. This guard here will patrol forward and then cut left. So once he's moved over to the left, just break cover, and we're just going to head straight across here. Use the cover and just change cover. Wait for these guards to patrol over to the right. On lower difficulties it's possible just to change cover without them noticing you, but if you're trying it on the more difficult difficulties, then they can sometimes spot you, and then once they're clear, just jump up on the ledge, head across, drop down, and you're going to want to wait here because there's a guard that pops out. He'll move down to the bottom and patrol across to the left, so you just want to remain behind these boxes until he does. Once you've moved to the left, you can just head the direction that he came from. Keep using change cover, and you should make it past all of the guards here without any issues, and then just walk the last bit here through the door. This guard here doesn't turn around and notice you, so you can just head straight out of the door here, and it's a clear run now to the next door. Just head up the stairs into the building, through the door and up the next set of stairs, and this will take you through to the Hope Fair section. So once you're upstairs, you're going to want to take this guy out because he's a little bit pesky sometimes, because he looks down on the whole of the street while you're trying to sneak through. So subdue him and head through the door, around to the left, pick up the brick on the floor, as we're going to use that later, then head around to the left, down the stairs, head round the boxes at the end, and you want to take cover behind this grill here. There's a guard in the middle of the civilians over there, so we're just going to wait for him to turn around and patrol across to the right. Then we're just going to move to the edge of this grill and just change cover across, break away from cover, and we're just going to head for the stairs up to the float on the right hand side. Take cover behind the tables here and just stop at the third one. There's a guard below that is looking directly where we're heading next, so just wait for him to patrol to the top right, break away from cover, head down the stairs, stick close to the left hand wall here and you won't get spotted by the guards on the right. Duck down behind this second lot of barrels, wait for the guard to patrol across to the right, and then just immediately change cover across, and again. We're just going to wait for this guard to patrol to the left, take cover, and then you can scale over it. Take cover again and just change across to in front of the car and then in front of the barrels. Stop at this second lot of 2 barrels here, and we're just going to wait for these 2 guards here to finish their conversation. The next bit can be a little bit tricky. It took me a few attempts to get it nailed, but you should be fine. Once the guys have finished their conversation, just break cover, head for the end of the table, stick close to the cover on the right hand side, and then head behind these barrels here, and there should be a little corner that you can crouch into so that the guards on the right don't see you. What we're going to do, wait for the first guard to arrive, chuck the brick over by the car. That'll make him go and investigate, and this guard on the right here will carry on patrolling to the left. So once the guard on the left hand side has gone towards the car, move around the barrels, in and behind this guy, and you're through to the end of the mission, and that should unlock the suit only and infiltrator challenges. I hope the video helps. Please leave any comments below and subscribe to my channel for future achievement videos. Thanks.